The more that you hold on and resist life's flow and current, the harder it is going to be for you to enjoy life, to have happiness, to have joy, and to have peace. Today, I'm making this video because this is a lesson that I've had to learn in my life, and I feel like it is a reoccurring lesson that we all are having to learn, because letting go of control, letting go and not stressing, not dictating every single thing that happens in life, and allowing life to carry you within its current is a skill and a practice that so many people could benefit from. Whenever we hold on and stress about things that are outside of our control, it robs us of our peace, our happiness, our joy, and it removes us from the state of trusting that everything is working out in our best interests. Something that always helps me whenever I catch myself feeling this way, or if I get too deep into a rabbit hole of this, is to remember and look back. Have I ever not been taken care of? Even if I was in a hard situation in my life and things looked grim, was I ever in danger? Was I ever in an opportunity where I couldn't make the best out of it? I remember whenever I was 17 and I was living with my dad, and my dad decided to move out and to move in with his new girlfriend. And at the time, I was smoking cannabis, and I probably wasn't doing the best. I wasn't being the best teenager at that point, but his girlfriend didn't want me to move in. She was living in a studio apartment on the beach, and there was conflict, and I had nowhere to go. So I was on the streets for about 2 weeks. I stayed in a hammock at the park. I slept at a friend's house every now and then, and I was basically just roaming the streets homeless for a week or two until I decided to move back to Louisiana, because I couldn't live like that anymore, and it was just my time to move on. But the point I'm trying to make with this story is, even though that was a hardship for me, and I was left on the wayside, and I was in a difficult case in my life, it really wasn't that bad. I was out in nature, I was sleeping under the stars, I was walking around and getting a lot of fresh air and making deeper connections with people. And the point that I'm trying to make here is that even whenever things look grim, even whenever things look tough, in the end, it's always going to work out for you. Because if we're looking at life as we're living inside of a spiritual universe, and everything that is being presented to us is an opportunity for us to grow, then any hardship, any challenge that comes your way is an opportunity for you to become a stronger, better person. Now, I love the viewpoint of looking at these circumstances and these hardships and these challenges in life as opportunities that the universe, that God is presenting me to work on myself and to grow and become a better person. And if I decide not to take that path, then this is whenever the pain comes. Pain comes whenever you are living against the current of life. Stress comes whenever you are trying to control everything. It would be so beneficial for us to take the viewpoint that life is working out for us in our favor in any circumstance that we find ourselves in. Even if it doesn't look good, we can still find the best out of it. Something that is so beautiful is having gratitude for what you have, even having gratitude for waking up and breathing another breath today, getting to live life again, to grow, to explore, to adventure, to work, to provide, to have service to people. These are all blessings. And whenever we forget that, whenever we think that we are being dictated by our life circumstance, instead of choosing what we decide to do, because we always have the choice in the first place. We were the ones who put ourselves in these situations. We were the ones who decided to do that. Whenever we realize that, then we can actually find the blessings underneath even the hardest of circumstances. Being content with what you have now, being content with the little things, will put you into the mindset and the frame of being that allows you to enjoy life even whenever it looks like you have little. It allows more things to come to you, because whenever you're happy with what you have right now, you are shifting your level of being into a state of happiness, of abundance, of peace, of joy. And this is the real law of attraction here, is being in that state before you actually get it. The secret to manifestation is feeling it, being that vibration, seeing it and living it before it actually comes to you. You have to live your life free. You have to act free. You have to think free before you become free. Because if you are thinking limited, if you are acting limited, if you are believing limited, then you are going to walk in this world limited. So, be like water, like Bruce Lee says. Flow in the current of life even whenever it looks hard, and look for the things that you are being presented with to learn from. Look for the blessings underneath what seems like pain. Look for the opportunities that you can enhance and grow yourself and deepen yourself, because if we actually allow ourselves to be open to this awareness, we will see that everything that is happening in our life right now is for our best interest in growth, where we really should be becoming. And don't let the ego trick you here. The ego is what causes suffering. The soul is what is and enjoys the actor that you are, the play that you are playing. Realize that this is a game. You are in a game. You are an infinite soul who came from the source, who will return back to the source, and you are getting to play a game right now. And do you want to play the game and have fun? Or do you want the game to be so serious that you never even get to enjoy it? Those are both two opportunities that you can take there. Myself, I choose to enjoy and to live this dream, my best self, and to have the most abundance, the most harmony, the most health, the most love, the most joy, and all of the most enhanced virtues that I can possibly live and be in all areas, in all moments of my life. Don't let the ego trick you and to bring you into suffering. You have a choice to listen to the ego or to step back into your power. Flow with life, enjoy life, be content with where you are, and see what is happening around you that is for your best interests, and fall into that. Trust. I'll give you another example. Right now, I have just broken up with a person that I thought was going to be my life partner. And we were together for 3 years. We built a business together. We have a business right now that was together. Our entire livelihoods were intermeshed. I spent almost all the time with her. I tried my hardest to be the best partner that I possibly could. And in the end, it didn't work out. She decided to leave and move on. Now I'm having to take up all of the slack in the business. And right now, the business is the slowest it's ever been. And I have opportunities right here to be presented with. I have the opportunity to stress about not having enough clients. I have opportunities to be sad and to be unmotivated and to be depressed and to allow myself not to step into my full power and to be pessimistic and to be attached to what was and what isn't now. And this is the first time in my life where I have practiced what I'm telling you right now for so long, that even in the midst of the chaos, I am perfectly content. I am perfectly happy. I am so joyful, and I'm actually taking the steps to live my dream life now, even in the hardest moments of my life. And this is the true power that you unlock within yourself whenever you live in alignment with the universe, whenever you trust, whenever you stop letting the ego dictate how you live and how you feel. We have the opportunity to tap into whatever state of being we desire at any moment. All we have to do is sit down, feel it, and choose what we want. If we don't choose, then it will be chosen for us. So, my friends, the lesson of the story here is don't let life dictate how you live, how you feel, who you are. You are the one who ultimately decides, and you have only two paths you can take here. You have the path of letting the ego push you around, stress dictate your life, fear, worry, and all of these negative vibrations, or you have the path of empowerment, of optimism, of abundance, of love, of peace, of joy in every single moment of your life. So be aware of what is happening whenever you are going through life. Be aware whenever that ego is trying to trick you to suffer, to trying to trick you to being of fear, to worry, to stress. That is not you. You are your being. You are peace. You are infinite abundance. You are love, because this is the core of who you are at the depths of your soul. Don't let the ego that has been built over time dictate the power that you have. Step into your power. Live the life that you want to live. Believe what you choose to perceive. I hope you guys like this video. I pray that it brings you many blessings, love and light. Thank you for watching. If you have any comments, please leave them in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Remember to like the video. And if you want more content like this, I make content that is life-changing and revolutionary so you can become your best self, the dream of you that you have always envisioned in becoming. And I am here to give you the tools, to give you the steps, to give you the mindsets and the opportunities that you can do now to step into that power. No more waiting. Become the person you have always envisioned and dreamed of, because if you don't do it, someone else will. Blessings, love and light to you all. Namaste, friends.